Morning, Wood.
Morning, Wood. We're playing hide and seek. Can you find us?
We thought we'd try to increase our viewership by not being visible.
Yeah, instead of like doing that mosaic thing on the face, just blocking it, like in Japanese porn.
Remember when the iPhone had that thing where you morphed your face and your into like?
Did iPhone do that? I know that Snapchat does it.
Well, my ex had the iPhone, and for like a minute we were just could not laugh harder by changing people's faces into whatever swirl or
Wow.
big head, pinhead.
Yeah.
10 years ago when the iPhone was just.
I do remember it was like a funhouse mirror effect. Kind of
Yes,
thing? Yeah.
very good. Funhouse. Anyway, morning Wood.
Talk about fun house. We live in a fun house.
Well, fun room. That could be another
Fun room, yeah. Well, that's
We're talking about this. I have 2 rooms at this place.
He's so tall.
My angel room and my devil room.
Ah.
The place where I sleep and the place where I fuck.
Although last night you slept where you fuck.
Well, I just dozed off. I went into my.
Oh, you went. Okay.
It's my chill room.
Yeah.
It's a
Enjoying it?
It's a work in progress. It's like the Winchester Mystery House. It'll be going on for 75 years.
And we'll be having tours.
The mural thing is just. Well, we told you the story about how they fucked up my mural on the wall.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it was a they. An artist and his apprentice. Do you have cologne on?
No, why? Do I
I'm
smell
smelling. Actually,
We were just talking.
It's kind of a musky. It's a Old Spicy, but in a good way. I'm not a big fan of Old
Who were we
Spice.
talking about that with? That cologne. People are. I mean, at least
Reed.
in our crowd,
Reed,
that
she asked if we wore cologne.
yeah, and
I used to
I think
for a
it's
little
probably.
while.
I wonder what the stats are, but I would think that there's less cologne usage.
I think so.
And maybe even perfume too. I think especially in the age of Me Too, it's like there are people with
Not Me
allergies. I mean, and I'm not talking about that from a female or male perspective, but just thinking about other people's rights and privileges, and and not just selfishly doing your own thing.
wearing offensive cologne.
Yeah, well, like when I
offensive to the rest of us.
yeah, some talk like that, most don't.
No, there was there's this clip that there was a woke convention up in San Francisco a year ago,
Oh, really?
and they had it such
wearing
they were
these.
so woke that while they had scheduled speakers, they had a microphone in the middle of the audience, and you could come up and interrupt the speaker anytime because there was no class warfare, whatever you call it, class in speaking either. People up on stage were considered to be, lofty, and that can't be. So people kept coming up and interrupting the speaker.
Really?
And one speaker said, was defending, I don't know, whatever. And they used the word he. I don't like the way he does this. And another speaker went up there and said, "Stop using gender-specific language. It's offensive. Say they." And so they were. So now 2 woke people were going at each other to who could outwoke each other.
Wow. Did they both survive?
It's just
Now,
so
where'd you see that? How'd you see this?
It's
Was it an
it's a
article?
clip, and then the podcast I listened to uses the clip of the guy going, he was just out of breath because somebody had used gender-specific language, and please, I thought he was gonna have a heart attack because I can't believe at a woke convention somebody would be unwoke. Anyway,
Wow.
I'm sorry.
No, that was a cool story. No, I'm just trying to imagine a woke. I mean, I would like
A woke
to.
convention.
I would like to do the interrupting part, obviously, but I would not like to be interrupted, obviously.
Well, it's one of those, it feeds on itself because interrupting, I would think, would be offensive, but then you're.
What's the thing about woke? It's like who decides what's
Thank you.
woke?
That's the thing. That is the thing. So just. By the way, I think we should start a new movement. We're in the era, We're in the era of Me Too. I don't know what's happening to Me Too. It's just been kind of overtaken. Come on, how about we move into the era of YouTube?
Well, we're on YouTube right now.
U2.
Oh, I'm sorry. I totally misunderstood that.
Me
yeah.
too. It's like it's drawing things towards us. It's a selfish hashtag. I think we should now flip
what?
it outward to
You know
U2.
what? That is really cool.
Hashtag U2. Now
I like that.
It can't be
it's
U2
like
the
more
band.
like,
Right.
embracing. I really like that. Holy shit.
But is there a confusion with the band?
I hadn't thought about that until you said it. Now I'm totally confused.
Should it be us two? We two?
No, I like you too.
Well, it's similar to your YU. Look it up. Hire him.
Oh, yeah, please.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Anywho.
So, went on a nice hike last night. Signed up for next week too. And getting back into my fighting shape and, doing the things that are healthy for me that I like to do.
And I'm going in the opposite direction.
Are you?
Yeah. I've gained 10 pounds since the clinical trial.
Right.
It's official now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you weighed on your scale?
And 5 just in Vegas alone. Now, my scale wasn't as bad as the other one, so it's a little bit friendly to me. So this is not good.
White Castle and tiramisu and pizza should not be on the keto diet.
Well, and how about eggs, egg and egg?
Oh
egg
yeah,
rolls.
yeah. You licked your plate clean there.
And if you want to throw the umbrella out a little bit farther, having those sweet potato fries on Saturday night probably doesn't help either. I'm not doing those anymore. And I'm not so sure our wings that we're going to have tonight aren't breaded.
I think they are breaded.
Yeah.
Oh no!
So I know. This is. I am.
Well, look at the menu. I mean, there's
keto friendly.
I mean, let's switch it up tonight.
Yeah, this is. I am not fucking going backwards.
Yeah.
Well,
No, he's not.
I'm not anymore. So. The
line in the sand is drawn.
That's right. Anyway, the anywho is because we are OT.
Yeah, we are.
I do want to hear about his night. So, can we do 2 morning words this morning?
Yeah, there's not much to say though.
Really?
Yeah, well, because I left my wallet at home, so I wasn't able to go dancing.
Oh,
I know. I got in the parking lot, changed all my clothes.
That's something I would do.
That's what I was thinking. What would HD do? And that's what I did.
Yesterday morning, I forgot my wallet at
you?
the first store, and thank God they take Google Pay. So.
And I needed gas, so thankfully I had my phone, so I was able to get cash with my phone, which was. But I didn't have an ID, and I knew that they check IDs at the bar, so. But you know what? I was in the parking lot. The band was kind of mediocre. I still was home late. I mean, I was home like 9:30.
From
I'm coming all the way from Lake Forest.
But
I did my hike.
That long?
Well, I didn't get down off the peak until I got back to my car probably 8:30.
Oh.
Yeah. So I mean, we started at 6. So it's not
a dark.
Oh yeah. On this hike, once the time change comes, we still do it, and we're walking the whole thing in the dark.
Well,
we're hikers, man. We are fucking hikers.
Well, I'm waiting for one of those stories where it was just a day hike, and then they were missing for 3 or 4 days.
You're waiting for that story?
I'm waiting for that story.
Well,
that
and
happens.
Then on
You're
rent
like,
day,
how the fuck could they get lost in just a little small hike right here, and next thing you know, they get turned around, and yes. Anyway, yeah.
I'm doing it to make sure I don't spill on myself.
Yeah, I thought he was going to.
Or that you don't spill on me.
Right. I'm sporting a new mug.
So, I was going to. Did you just find it, or because?
Well, I'm backfilling
team.
the stolen goods of my collection, right? And
yeah.
With a mug. So this one came with. It was nice. They sold the mug, and then they.
Wow.
Put that in there, and I'm like, well, I could use this on a regular basis.
Yeah, I mean, it's too bad it's got that stupid logo on it, but other than that, it's what do you think? It's a high-quality mug. It's got that nice gold rim. This is, we could probably airbrush this out.
Well, I'm embarrassed for my team right now. They're really sucking, so.
It sounds like they suck a lot because you don't seem to usually be proud of your team. It's like how I was with the Cubs. It's like you have to be a fan. You want, and there's almost pride in being a fan of a team that, underdog might be too strong a word.
A true fan is bashing. It's like relationships.
You bash each other.
We lash out at the people we love the most. Because it hurts. And so, for you young ones out there.
Oh my God! Now we'll turn it off.
When your gal, or your guy, but when your gal is really going at it with you, it probably means she cares. When you really should worry the most is when she goes silent. and now she's.
Oh God, I have been there.
Right?
That's where. Yes, silent is worse. I hate the silent treatment.
Isn't that the new phrase? Silence is violence. That's
really
one of the new.
Oh my
cries.
God! Oh, you know what? Let's all woke up.
We don't know when to end
to
with
this
that.
bullshit. All right, bye,
Morning
Morningwood.
to ya.